Hey everybody, this is JP Firepledge here, bringing you guys another part of Genshin Impact. So in the last part, we kind of wrapped up a little bit of story stuff that we've been trying to get back into. We found out Venti is Barbados, the god of anima, or so he says. And we're going to continue that in this part, but I wanted to catch you guys up on some housekeeping stuff real quick. What you'll notice is I'm actually standing on top of one of these animo temples right here. We'd seen these in some earlier parts. I wandered over, was like, what is this? I don't really know. Well, I actually got one of the keys because I did one of the temple challenges off camera, probably on Twitch though. So I wanted to go and open it with you guys and see if anything special happened. So I actually have two of them. I didn't realize. So we'll open one, and the barrier fades away, and we get a luxurious chest. So that has, looks like 5 blues, fancy. That's a nice little chest there. It's more like a quantity chest than a quality chest to me. It doesn't have any purples or anything, but it seems like we had a lot of blues, so that's gonna be. Oh, and a Berserker's Timepiece. That's really nice because I don't have that. Oh, we got a talent level up material too. That's really cool. I haven't gotten one of those yet, so okay, that's what is inside those. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm actually going to mark this on my map because anyone on the Twitch stream who is looking will know I just spent 10 minutes looking for one of these because I forgot to mark it on my map before, so let's not make the same mistake again. Alright, so we're going to teleport over to Mondstadt and we are going to finish doing a little bit more housekeeping and then we're going to start up the main quest. Okie dokie. We'll pilot ourselves over towards that quest area. I think it's actually not around the right time because this one is dependent on the time of day. You have to be able to, you can do the quest in a certain time though. So we'll go ahead and pop that onto our active quest. See, we got to be between 00 and 6 o'clock in the morning. So when the tavern is closed. And the way we do that is we go into the time. And so we will wait until 0. Isn't it 00 right now? Huh. Perhaps I just don't have it equipped as my active. I don't. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I was like, I know it's early enough. So that only thing I wanted to do before we do any quest stuff is I wanted to give you guys an update on where the characters are at. So in previous parts, I had all the characters level 15. I've gotten everyone who I care about up to level 20 right now. All the people who are not level 20 I'm just using for these things called expeditions. Basically, they're going out and getting me resources. They're a little mobile phone game, essentially. What I wanted to show y'all though is character ascension. See, this little button in the bottom right of the screen is changed from level up to ascend, and we're at level 20 out of 20. So what we're going to do is we're going to ascend all 5 of our characters that we use consistently. See, these guys take a special item, and then 2 just random items that you'll get, like one from an enemy or one from like just plants. This is my first time looking at this, and it takes 20,000 Mora to level them up, so we'll definitely level up our Kane main character. And he gets a new ability as well called Slitting Wind, which I looked this up. It's basically his final auto attack on his chain will get an animo kind of like slash attack to it. So that'll be really helpful for triggering because right now all he can do is use his Wind Blast and that's about it. And so we see he's now level 20 out of 40. So we can raise his level cap and then he can start gaining more experience. What he'll get on the next one is he'll need the exact same materials, but he'll need these brilliant diamond fragments. So something cool. We're going to go ahead and get Noelle as well. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We cannot get Noelle. We don't have a Geo thing. There you go. Something to keep in mind. That you will need very particular items to level these characters up. But we'll get as many people as we can. He gets a cold-blooded strike. So I'll show you guys where you can see that as well. So you see now, he has this unlocked, cold-blooded strike. Every hit with his short-term active regenerates HP equal to 15% of his attack. And we'll do Amber as well. Oh. Yep, we'll do Amber as well. I was really upset. I thought that I had enough for everyone, but I guess I was a little bit off. Every arrow finds a target. I believe this one is pretty useful. Yep, increases the crit of her long-term activatable and makes its AoE bigger. And I remember I wanted to clean up the last little thing I wanted to say was Noelle's sword. I actually upgraded a couple of these guys' swords, if you can't tell, flipping through them real quick. Noelle's sword, I had originally said in a previous part that I was using it because of its benefits for pyro damage. Originally, I was actually using this one by accident, but I switched to this one because normally I fight with her inside of Amber's big fire fields, and that's why I get extra damage from her. So actually doing the correct thing I said I was going to do now. So now we got, what is that, 2 to 3 characters leveled up? I think I'll save on Lisa. I don't use her enough to put that money into her right now. But that's good. So we have Kane, Kaye, and Amber upgraded to level 20. So we'll be able to also unlock in our book. I'll show you guys where we're at. 7 out of 10 on chapter 4. So we got to visit Stormterror's lair. I've started doing this artifacts, there's not enough I really want to do yet. And the weapons, I don't have one I really want to upgrade that high yet. So outside of that, all the commissions are done, and so for us, now it's story time. Oh, this is missing person poster talking about that they need to go find Amber if they see us. Just a blonde person though, just some random blonde out in the world. We're gonna do story.
You're here.
This is Venti if you guys don't remember.
You're...
Oh, look, it's Jean's here. Why is the acting grandmaster here?
First of all, I contacted more than one person.
Here's the best boy.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
So is she here as Slacks?
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it.
I like this lady. She's got like a good head on her shoulders.
But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Obviously.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
No, she's not. She's pretty with it.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir? Oh, is he in charge?
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Very good.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
I'm gonna say yeah. Let's go. Hope it teleports us. Oh no, that's
Jean
expecting
just said
far
the
too
Fatui
much.
are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Anima? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Alright, I think they're done. It's such a weird thing. I always feel like when they do that, that it should have been like a cutscene, or like the characters just should have been standing there idle or something. Feels like they're talking through my brain or something. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, the Fatui hideout, the Fatui hideout is really far, so we're going to go ahead and we'll teleport, so I will see you over there. Alright, and we're here. We're at the Fatui hideout, so go ahead and hop on in. Retrieve the lyre was the name of the quest. So it says we need pyro, shock, ice, and electro, or an animo. I think we'll stick with our current party. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I'm Delug. It's a trial character. That's cool. Do I get to actually use it? Ah, oh, nice. I really wanted to try this guy. Is he? So he's fire. What does he do? Big hit. Nice. What's his combo look like? Very similar to Noelli's. We can just run through this. Oh, I'm still taking damage. Okay. They didn't really do that much damage to us. I think we're alright. What's in here? Oof, that's a cool hit. I want to know what his ultimate is. It's like a phoenix, it looks like. Oh, we all have the little disguise on. That's cute. Oh, Amber doesn't. He has my patch, doesn't count. I didn't realize you could have 5 characters on. That's really cool. I wonder if they explore on that and give us like a lot of people later on in the game. If we ever get in trouble, we'll let's interrogate this dude.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We've come for your life.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you, we hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
This guy is inflicted with the wet status.
Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of
Not
the
in a fun
11
way.
goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Wow, this is a bigger place than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I thought I had to fight him.
Who?
How'd you get in here? There's nothing to discuss, give up now.
Ha! Like hell. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Fine. Wait, do I have to...
Eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, oh, she's stuck. I'm not used to having such a quick. Oh, she didn't drop anything. That's sad. Those guys actually normally drop something. I'm not used to having so much like stuff in here. Another Abyss Mage or just little things? Looks like just little things. Can't tell these. I guess they're little. Oh, that's not actually an Abyss Mage too. It's just like a tiny little character.
Looks like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Let's go. Keep on looking. This is cool though. This is a nice little like change of pace. I thought we was just gonna be some tiny stuff. Not anything actually like that interesting. They did a whole little area for this. Let's just go ahead and get the rest of the stuff in this room before we fight these things. This one's obviously not it, so. Well, I kinda actually now that it's now that we're in the fight, I didn't realize we were gonna have to Luke. I wish it would have told me that. I would have actually taken Amber. No, I'm sorry, not Amber. I wouldn't have taken Amber, I would have taken Lisa, so we would have had the Electro.
But no key. Time to move on to another room.
And of course.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Yep. Big dude in there.
Who
He's
are
timid.
you? What are you doing here? Ah!
Enough talk, stick him up.
Ah! You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not
That name. Snezhnaya. Alright, let Amber take the hit. I guess that would be... Is the key open? How'd that open it? I guess it just assumes if we grabbed it off the guard. Oh, I have Diluc's ultimate. I gotta make sure I use it before we leave. I hope this doesn't end the encounter. This looks like an elevator. Probably alright. This is one of those characters I really wanted to get. But this will be the determining factor.
Scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Where'd he go? Where'd you go, buddy? Just run away? You on the roof? You bug out. Looks like you bugged out. Okay. This guy is not really attacking me.
So soon. Cool it.
Oh, he's invisible. Oh, okay.
Get the wind!
Alright, let's go ahead and use his ultimate. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's very similar to Noelle's, where he empowers his auto attacks.
Leave it up to me.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Windblade!
Yeah, I like these greatsword characters because they have like really short cooldowns. It feels. Oh, he actually has a 3-hit combo. That's so cool. Sorry, I'm geeking out on this character. I love greatsword characters. They're so much fun. Alright, so I think we got it back.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands.
I don't know if I'd call it safe
Where did
hands.
that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Alright, so we got the lyre back pretty quick. That was a nice little breakup. They did some pretty cool stuff with the adventure. Had like a little sneaking spot in the last one. Now we had a big old dungeon. we'll go ahead and head out. I don't think there's any treasure.
And pick up some new pieces.
Alright, y'all. It just wanted to spit us back to the tavern, so I just teleported over and got over to the tavern. So we'll head inside and talk to the group.
Welcome back.
Alright.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
I wish he'd come with us.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix
Relax,
instruments.
it's not broken.
I'm just gonna
It's just
purify
that
it.
the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Ah, okay.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
We can give it a try. Oh, cool. I didn't know what to do there.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That
Nice.
said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying,
Oh.
suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
That's how I feel.
This is not something that an
Paimon is
honorary
me.
knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting!
Can I bring Diluc along with?
Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I
think
once
I
had
know
with the
again.
Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
Go on, drink some more.
It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake.
Hey,
Once you're done, find me at the
Drink
winery.
some
I'll
more.
trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
20, jeez, man.
What would you like?
There's a lot of fakes out there in the world. Alright, looks like it's asking us to head over to the Thousand Winds Temple. See where that's at. Fancy, fancy. I've been really wanting to get back in the story. If you guys didn't see, my adventure level has gone up to like 17. In the week that I took off of doing any stream or YouTube, I've been kind of posting the pieces now. A little bit staggered from the YouTube, or from the Twitch streams. Ooh, Ruin Sentinel, that's fun. But I've been staggering them a little bit so I can get some more levels in for you guys. We fought one of these guys before, I think, on the YouTube, but yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I put the time in and I get you guys some good content up, and I don't want to be disregarding other things as well.
So sorry.
Alright, perfect. I can get that line. Alright, perfect. Okay. I was really worried I was going to have a bit more trouble with that. Those guys can get, like, really randomly tanky for no reason, honestly. It's like they're not really tough. Their attack patterns aren't crazy, but sometimes they just throw you around like great, like nothing.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
That's
As
kind of weird.
knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
So, do we actually have to keep finding more of them?
In
or-
my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it
Someone
and
needs
don't
assistance.
search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
More.
Freeze!
Okay, and there's the chest. Not worth it. A lot of effort for not a lot of payoff. But, alright, yeah, I wanted to just go ahead and do this while they were talking. I had to get the fire, the shock, and the electric, or the ice, so I had to go around and change characters multiple times. That's always fun. Oh, and this is something you guys haven't really seen yet on the video, but there are random world events now in the world. I didn't increase my level or anything like that, but they just start popping up. There's actually one in Mondstadt that we need to pick up. But I haven't really gotten it yet. I'm switching to Noelle right now because I want to get one of her abilities lets her actually heal the party whenever they take damage, or I'm sorry, whenever she deals damage. So she's actually a pretty nice, like her name kind of implies and her role kind of implies. She's a nice little battle mage.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go. Pretty quick. Looks like the ruins are a little bit away. Sprint our way over there. Yeah, there's this guard. There's a guard on the outside of it too. I'm gonna fight this dude. I'm probably gonna cut these. These guys are cool. Alright. Oh, cool. So we only have to teleport waypoint as well. Give me a sword. Well fought sword. I'm not a huge fan of fighting those guys. They are pretty boring. I think their attack phases are bad. They like to fly in the air for way too long. So. Alright, so we're gonna want Electro, I think, in our party for this one. It definitely feels... I think I'm gonna swap Noelle out for this one, actually.
Ooh,
We haven't really used Lisa in a while. Yeah, we are taking you out. Alright, this is pretty. Very pretty, very pretty. Alright everybody, we're gonna explore this super nice and lavish temple in the next part. So I've been JP Firepledge, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you want to, feel free to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and leave me a comment if there's anything or anybody you want to see in this playthrough. Definitely let me know. Also look out, we're probably going to be doing another wish opening in a couple of videos, so keep your eyes peeled for that once the new boxes drop. So alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.